All right.
You ready to hit it?
No. I'm talking to the camera now. I'm going to do a little film.
What?
I'm doing a little film. This is live, so here we go. I just did one on the 10 women, and I thought on that same... No, there they go. Chase them away. Sorry, guys. On that same note, I was going to do one on sports and on athletes. So, here we go. Apologies. Did another one on Rem Koolhaus, but I'll get that out of the way. Sports topic. Let's see. 10 great athletes. How about that? Jackie Robinson. Shout outs to President Obama. Football. I'm a football player. Okay, I got it. Combo. Deion Sanders and Bo Jackson. Because they played more than just football. On football, Andre Rison, the MSU Spartan, and he went to Atlanta, and he was a star, and he dated Left Eye, and that's like one of the, that's amazing. And so big shout out to Left Eye too, for sure, because she was just a really special, unique figure. I believe she passed away in an airplane crash or something. But she had a lot to say. Let's leave it at that. Sports. Okay, I think I'm on 3. 4. Let's see, not football anymore. Basketball, Sean Respert, another MSU Spartan. He was such a great 3-point shooter. And him and Eric Snow just ran this team, man. They were so fun to watch. And I've watched a lot of MSU basketball. That was one of the best classes, though. And they, God bless those guys and that whole team and all the MSU basketball players ever since. How about that? And those that came before. Shout out to Breslin Center and to the Jenison Fieldhouse also. Okay. We need some better footage. So, I think I'm on 5 at least, right? Let's say I'm going for number 6 right now. Pete Rose. Let's go over to baseball. Pete Rose. For tainting. No, not for tainting. For exposing how tainted baseball was for some people. And that's just real. There's no right or wrong or good or bad or whatever. There's just what's been going on probably forever in sports, and it was going on, I guess, in the 70s, and there was bigger stuff going on, like a war and all that. So Pete Rose got busted for, I don't know, gambling in baseball, I believe, right? I think that's what it was. And there was also that great movie about gambling in baseball called 8 Man Out, I believe. There's another great movie called 12 Angry Men. But, okay, that's number 6. That's Pete Rose, number 6. Number 7. we're gonna do a female. And we're gonna do a figure skater, Larissa Spielberg. Larissa, you could kind of say it either way, but I think it's Larissa Spielberg. She was just a beautiful little girl when I knew her. Growing up in Red Cedar neighborhood, in Flower Pot neighborhood in East Lansing, Michigan, which I brought up before, which produced so many great people, and she was one of them. She worked so hard at figure skating for the entire time that I knew her, and that took a lot. I think she was training in Detroit, which was like an hour and a half away from us, and she worked so hard at it, and she earned everything. She deserves everything she earned. I'm trying to get up on this horsey. So she's number 7, I believe. Okay. And I'm gonna do some. I think I'm gonna do some skateboarding here too to spice this up, because this is sports after all. Okay, so number 8 will be a skateboarder. Stevie Williams from Philadelphia. And he was like a ninja of a skateboarder. He was did karate while he was skateboarding. He was just an amazing athlete. That's number 8. Number 9. Okay. Cal Ripken, I was going to say number 9. Might be a surprise to you guys after all these people I've named, but... No. I'm going to do this in different order. Number 9... Number 9 is... I love this one. Number 9 is Latrell Sprewell. Because he was so gangsta, and he was able to, I don't know, let me just say, we all get to vicariously live through him every time we're thinking about, choking our coach. As athletes, I say. Yeah, I'm an athlete too. Played baseball mostly. And football with my friends. And skateboarding with myself. So, I'm trying to set something up. But, so Latrell. And then, number 10, I'm gonna say Cal Ripken. I think it was Cal Ripken Jr., right? The Orioles. He played every game of his entire career. He sat out a single game. What a feat. What a feat. Crumpled up. Hole still there. This is cute. Oh, I made that. For sale, by the way. $50. For $60 you can get the frame too. Alright. And this is a cute little scene. And number 10, Cal Ripken, Protestant values brought into a sport that is kind of like sort of at its best is like Protestant values. But that's why, again, go back to Pete Rose. He sort of questioned and made everyone question the sanctity of the sport and like the purity of it. And hey, whatever, nothing's that pure when it comes down to it. Doesn't mean it's not great. Like, speaking of great, I don't think that one's great, but I do think this one's great. I'll tell you, Brian Baker is the artist. We can't sell you these, but he can. Put this out. Our friend Minnie got us this. Pretty neat. I'm just gonna show off some cool stuff right now. 30th Street Station from Philadelphia. But the kicker is North Broad Street, baby. Shout out to Espo. And shout out to myself on this little painting. It's pretty nice, right? Zoom in so you feel like you're all of a sudden you're in this landscape. Too fast. I mentioned Willa Cather in that book, Oh Pioneers, the other on one of these other videos, and this actually, I imagine, is kind of like the landscape that they're inhabiting out there in Kansas or wherever. Ew. That was cool cinematography. Oh my god, is this video at 12 minutes? I'm sorry. I apologize sincerely. Cal Ripken, Protestant worth ethics, and a successful marriage of religion and sport. And he did it gracefully. Okay. That's it. Thanks for listening to all of that.